We're glad you're with us this evening. I'm Terri. Brewer. Lynn Brooks is on assignment tonight. The countdown is on to Northport's city elections. Voters will determine 2 weeks from today who will lead the city for the next 4 years. All 4 candidates for mayor are talking about the big issues in our top story at 5 o'clock. Some of the topics the candidates are focused on include Northport Police Department reform and working with the City Council. Each candidate also has individual goals if they are the one elected. A packed crowd was at Northport City Hall last night to listen to the 4 candidates in a forum where they discussed these type issues. The candidates also shared their views on the city's economic state and business development.
I think it's the mayor's duty to promote the city, to get out to help look for businesses. I know we have an economic developer who does a great job, but I think it's my job also to help promote a new business in our city.
I think that's what the strength of this city is. We have a lot, and I mean a lot, of space that we could recommend and recruit and get. And I'm not talking about industry, I'm talking about economic interests.
We need more people moving in Northport. The more people we get in is just as important as getting businesses in.
How we do it is by changing some policies here as it relates to business development and to have a customer-friendly atmosphere.
We have a special programming note for you. All 4 candidates will be our guests next week right here on WVUA News at 5. On Monday, Mayor Bobby Herndon will join us. Then on Tuesday, former Mayor Harvey Fretwell. On Wednesday, Frank Chandler will be with us. And on Thursday, Robert Thomas will be here again. That's right here on WVUA News at 5. Some good news for West Alabama veterans looking for a new place to work. The Tuscaloosa Veterans Affairs Medical Center is hosting a job fair tomorrow. Officials say all veterans and their immediate family members are welcome to attend the job fair. Employers from Tuscaloosa and other areas will provide veterans with information about job opportunities and how to apply. There will also be resources at the fair to help veterans with starting a small business, educational benefits, and other benefits. The Tuscaloosa Veterans VA Medical Center says it's a way to help veterans after serving our country.
With unemployment as high as it is now, we want to give our veterans that have served this country, we want to give them an opportunity to be out there in the front when it comes to searching for jobs.
The job fair is set to begin at 9 a.m. tomorrow at the Tuscaloosa VA Medical Center, located at 3701 Loop Road East. Well, season tickets for Crimson Tide fans are rolling out this week. University of Alabama officials say the tickets were mailed Monday and should begin arriving Wednesday or Thursday. UPS will attempt to deliver each package 3 times. After that, the packages will be held at your local UPS facility. If you have any questions, you can call the Alabama Ticket Office. Here is their number, 205-348-2262. Again, 205-348-2262. Tonight on your Education Watch, getting to school. The Tuscaloosa County school leaders are facing a shortfall in their transportation budget this year, and that has officials looking at ways to fill the gap. Board members say they're worried about being able to fund the transportation of students to and from school. The cost of transportation took the spotlight at last night's school board meeting. Finance Officer Danny Higdon explained just how short the county is on transportation and why.
Transportation is short about $1 million between having to pay for special ed aids, fuel, and also debt service and transportation.
Coming up on WVUA News at 6, hear what school leaders plan to do to handle the problem. Plus, we'll have an update on how long Interim Superintendent Dan Butler will be serving the system. Also, a programming note for you on Thursday, August 16th. Dan Butler, the Interim Superintendent of the Tuscaloosa County Schools, will join us on WVUA News at 5. He'll share how parents can help their children have a successful school year and what new things you can expect. Also on your Education Watch, helping kids get ready for the first day of school. The Tuscaloosa Police Athletic League held its back-to-school book bag giveaway today. Children who attend the PAL summer camps have the opportunity to get a backpack filled with everything they might need to start the school year off right. Director of PAL, Captain Greg Kozloff, says the donations are the result of partnerships in the community.
For PAL to be able to do this through the Exchange Club, the Prince Glover Law Firm, to give back to these children, to help take a burden off the parents is such a tremendous, tremendous blessing for us.
Kozloff also says helping the children prepare for school is a good way to help boost their self-esteem. On your Health Watch, back-to-school vaccinations. The Tuscaloosa County Health Department is having a back-to-school walk-in immunization clinic. Officials say the clinic is available for children birth to 18 years old. No appointment is needed, but you will need an immunization record and a Medicaid card. The clinic is free for patients who present their Medicaid cards. All other patients will be charged a fee based on your income. The clinic will be held Friday, August 17th from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m., Monday, August 20th, 10 a.m. until 6 p.m., and Wednesday, August 22nd, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. For more information, you can call 205-562-7007. Also on your Health Watch, more people are fighting the battle of the bulge. A new study shows a dozen U.S. states have adult obesity rates topping 30%. Coming in at first place is Mississippi with an obesity rate of nearly 35%. Alabama came in fourth with an obesity rate around 30%. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention say 26 of the 30 states with the highest rates are in the Midwest and the South. Colorado had the lowest obesity rate at just under 21%. And if your toddler snores, it could be a sign of health problems. Those problems include hyperactivity, inattention, and even depression. A study found children who snored loudly at least twice a week at the ages of 2 and 3 had more behavioral problems than those who don't. Experts also found breastfeeding seemed to protect toddlers against snoring. On your Money Watch, rising bank fees. Get ready to shell out some more money for your visit to the ATM and for overdraft protection. That's because a new survey finds banks are increasing all kinds of fees. Officials say the average minimum balance needed to avoid fees jumped from about $856 to nearly $4,500 this year. Banks have been looking for ways to get back lost money from a law that limits how much they can charge stores when customers use debit cards.